Wrestling fans, welcome to Championship Wrestling Television. I'm Matt Rhodes, joined today by my co-host, as always, Heath Sneed and Bobby McElrath, and we welcome you. And we're coming off the heels of a great event this past Friday night in Johnson City, Tennessee. It's CWA Retribution. We had a great time in Johnson City. We saw some great wrestling action. We're going to show you highlights of that event today here on Championship Wrestling Television. We're going to get it kicked off right now with a huge contest standing by in the ring. Cole Layton King as he takes on Keith Knox.
As you can see, I'm a little incapacitated tonight. But I have went to the best doctors around. Colin Ferguson, the best doctor around here, and I've been excused from tonight.
What?
So I won't be performing for you.
Well, in Marty's words, are you kidding me?
Lovely. And I use that term loosely, fans tonight.
Taking shots at the crowd.
Don't surprise me.
Well, the offices of Championship Wrestling this week, me as commissioner, we did receive a letter from Dr. Colin Ferguson, medical doctor, and Cole Layton King does have a legitimate injury.
Well, what's this
so
mean?
He does have a written excuse. He does have a doctor's excuse. So
what is this?
he is exactly right.
How sorry is it? What is this?
He will not be competing tonight. However, you've got two, and you've got a good right arm. So during the course of this match, I'm going to be here personally at ringside to keep an eye on you.
Way to go, Marty.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Cole Layton King from Stony Creek, Tennessee, weighing in at 336 pounds, Mr. Happy Brian Wayne. And his opponent, weighing in at 275 pounds from Morristown, Tennessee, the Party Boy, Keith Knox.
Look out here. Oh. Run behind. And I don't blame you. Get the heck out of there, Bobby. Irish rip off the rope. Close line. Keith, holy cow. He turned him inside and out. Wow, with these two from Bubba Wayne. Mr. Happy.
Mr. Happy was ready to start this match right away.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, a bitter man is Brian Wayne.
I think he's only happy when he's hurting people.
Yeah. That's a drug right there.
He's been doing a lot of that recently.
Yeah. Whether it's with the happy sign or whether it's with his fist, he don't care. And here blatantly choking the Party Boy over the rope, and Cole Layton King must be loving every second of this. Now, you know, Cole Layton King didn't want to be a part of Keith Knox. Even though with the injury, you know he's got to be happy inside that he's not in the ring with a 275-pound beast who would be tearing into him right there.
But see, here's what I'm not getting. We've seen Cole Layton King come to the ring before when he's not wrestling or when he can't wrestle, and he's wearing a shirt and a jacket and regular pants. Why is he dressed to wrestle tonight? I'm just glad Commissioner Marty Rickards out here ringside to make sure everything's legit.
I don't even know if I want to know. But either way, he's out here full attire with a sling on, and you got the commissioner of the Championship Wrestling Alliance out here to oversee things. A knife edge chop there, another overhand chop by Brian Wayne, and he's laying him in hard and laying him in. Whoa! I'll take that back.
Let the party begin.
Yeah. Big Mr. Happy Brian Wayne, and sporting the Larry and the Cajun attire here tonight in Johnson City is not doing him any good because he's getting his butt handed to him right now. Oh my God!
Look at the power. The power of Keith Knox.
Scoop slam! 300 pounds! My God! Powered up with a leg drop. That's how powerful this man is.
He picked him up with ease. That was amazing.
I've never seen nobody, and I mean nobody, pick up Brian Wayne.
Brian Wayne is one of those guys that just needs to stay on the ground.
Up to the top rope goes Keith Knox. High risk from the Party Boy. That's catches him with a shoulder tackle coming off of the top rope. You don't see Keith go to the top rope very often, 1, 2.5. And the agility of this man to go to the top rope, gentlemen, and do a diving shoulder tackle off the top rope, a 6'5", 275-pound athlete. That's what this man is all about. That's what the Championship Wrestling Alliance is all about. What a splash in the corner.
Agility, strength, Keith Knox has it all. And he's showing it here.
You got it, Ron. You got it.
And there's a right hand. Wow. Stiff right hands in the corner by Brian Wayne. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness.
Be good.
What? Holy cow. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. I have never seen that in my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Keith Knox.
Wow.
Your arm injury is about as believable and as phony as Bo James being a...
Well, as a reference to somebody's name that really shouldn't be mentioned on this program.
About as phony as Bo being a preacher. And right now, I'm going to prove it.
Uh-oh!
I knew it. Matt Rhodes, I told you.
Marty Ricker.
Your arm is not one bit hurt. This is a piece of...
Hey, where'd they go, Marty?
If you got money, you can buy it.
You are wrestling tonight. Yes. Ring the bell. You got a match.
You heard it from Marty Ricker.
And just like that, we're underway once again with our match.
The commissioner making a
Way to
big
go,
call.
Marty. That's how you do business right there.
The commissioner took charge of that match.
And right away here, Keith Knox on the offensive here. Firing on Cole Layton King. And this doesn't bode well for the $1 billion man. Brian Wayne sticking around here ringside. It looks like it, gentlemen.
See,
Back bump. Oh, my goodness.
Cole thought he was going to get a free pass tonight.
Well,
See,
yeah.
it's like I said, you got money, you can do anything you want to do.
He got a free pass, all right, and that was to a ass whip.
Yeah, I don't think he planned on Marty Ricker being here tonight and stepping in.
Wow, look at this. With ease right here. Oh, man. And I was just counting the seconds here on my watch. 1, 2.
I could have went and used the bathroom by the time Cole and King went down.
I think that fan on the word did. But anyway, back here to the match. Brian Wayne here looking at us. And I don't want him over here, that's for sure.
Oh, Brian, no.
Just please keep that man away from this table.
He's got Brian as brainwashed as he thought he had Marty Ricker.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going after the injured arm.
Right after the injured arm, yeah, whatever so-called injured arm. He may be injured after this match.
Keith Knox is promising it.
Now, Cole Layton King has just been demolished here. That's all. Keith Knox can put this one away if he wants to, but I think he's toying with Cole Layton King. What a beautiful leg
He's
drop.
just playing around with Cole just to teach him a
Hooks the
lesson. That's all
leg.
this is.
1, 2.5.
If Cole was smart, he'd just give up and let Keith pin him.
Oh, here comes Mr. Happy.
What the heck is Brian doing? Get him off of the apron. This is not an ODQ match. Uh-oh, and he just got knocked off for his effort. He's got the referee. Oh, low blow. Low blow. And he just threw Brian Wayne out of ringside, but the damage has been done inside the ring, and that's all that matters. Keith Knox just got neutered, and he is hurting. Oh, and a back break. To the party boy, Keith Knox.
This is where Cole's most dangerous. He's got him down. He's hit him with an illegal move. Now he's got him on the mat. He's got to finish him.
Yeah. You know, Keith Knox said a moment ago, exposing the lies Cole Layton King was telling, and he exposed them indeed. But now Cole Layton King, a little retribution in his own right on Keith Knox. Cole Layton King turning the offensive momentum around, and that's the best place for Keith to be in Cole's eyes is on the mat, flat on his back, where he can't. The power game is not perfect. And Cole Layton King right now just laying in the forearms, wearing the big man down, slowly but surely. Right in there. I tell you what, this ain't been pretty, but Cole Layton King coming back here has beat Keith Knox down. Up, Keith reverses into the Irish whip. In the corner goes Cole. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. That's a recipe for a pulled hamstring right there. And now he's wearing away on the left knee of the big man, Keith Knox, working on the limbs. And that's a smart strategy by the big other man. Not only is he a rich man, but he's a smart man as well. Wow. He may have broke it right there. Going for the pin. He hooks the leg. 1, 2.5.
You know, these two just don't like each other. You got to remember back to the Best of the Best tournament. That's where this feud really took off, where Cole cost Keith the tournament.
I tell you what, for some unknown reason, and I don't know why, Cole Layton King cost him the match at King Sports Civic Auditorium. And like I said, why in the world would you want to go out and cost him 6'5", 275-pound man a match and make him angry at you?
Why do you wake a sleeping lion? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if it's some history they've had over at the other guys in King Sport that they had spent some time at, but both of them wised up and left that rinky-dink promotion. I don't know if it's leftover history from that or if it's something else. I don't know what's going on, but Cole Layton King decided to call, and he's paying for it here right now. Another clothesline from Keith Knox. Speaking of Ricky, the person that runs that, Keith Knox just said something about that a few moments ago, wrestling fans, if you were listening. Look out here, little shake, bake, and a drop. It's been a while since I've seen that words on television. Here's a pinfall, 1, 2.5.
You know, you got to say Cole at least has heart. You know, he's really fighting in there. It's going to be tough to pin him tonight.
He's a tough competitor, and here recently in Bean Station, we saw the match on television. He picked up a pinfall victory over the world champion with some help by Rob Knight, but still a victory over the world champs, a victory over the world champion.
It got him in that winner's circle.
Contenders ring, no doubt. Look, he may be going for the pusher right there. Going for the pin and make the match 1, 2, and Keith kicked out. Oh my goodness.
With power.
I've never seen nobody kick out of the Dream Crusher.
Wow.
And Keith Knox kicked out with authority. Holy cow. And he looks angry. He's rolling out of the ring. Cole Layton King doesn't want a part of the big man, Keith Knox. But I tell you what, smart strategy here. Grandstanding on the outside. He says he may be done. He may be walking to the back.
He says he's giving up.
He's leaving.
I tell you what, I guess when you got money, that's I guess what you call screw you money.
This is it.
It's over.
The winner of the match by countout is Keith Knox.
you're stuck on a treadmill. You're making minimum payments on your credit cards, and you just don't get anywhere. Let Consolidated Credit tell you the truth. When credit card companies are charging high interest, it's virtually impossible to pay off your debt. Let's say you owe $5,000 and your rate is 21%. Of your $100 minimum payment, $87 is interest. It'll take you over 33 years to pay off that debt. Call Consolidated Credit. They'll get the credit card companies to reduce or eliminate your interest. Get off the treadmill. Get on with your life. Call Consolidated Credit. They're the freedom people.
Call toll-free 1-800-701-0459.
Consolidated Credit. When credit card debt is the problem, they're the solution.
All right, wrestling fans, welcome back to Championship Wrestling Television. I am joined by the television champion himself, Young Gun Cody Isis. Tonight, you're in action against Nick Hammond's Bean Station, Tennessee TV title.
Nick Hammond's long history with you and I when it comes to the television title. But last time we were in Bean Station, I beat you then. And tonight, it's going to be no different. I'm still going to walk out of Bean Station your television champion.
That's tonight in Bean Station, Tennessee. Huge card, wrestling fans. Don't miss it.
Tonight in Bean Station, Cody Isis, I heard you on here running your mouth. So you pinned Nick Hammonds in Bean Station? I'll tell you now, you pinned Jeff Baker in Bean Station. And Nick Hammonds is a whole nother animal. You're looking at the greatest television champion in CWA history. Not Honky Tonk Matt, not you, me. You think you're going to walk in Bean Station and just run right over me? Son, you got another thing coming. You better bring your boots, you better lace them up tight, and you better pack a lunch because you got a long day ahead of you, boy.
That's all that's going down at Bean Station. 6-man tag team elimination match. I'm teaming with some good friends of mine. You know, you guys are my best friends, but I've got some other friends too. Keith Knox, Chase Owens. The three of us are going to be taking on OMF and Alex Winters. Last time, OMF, you guys got yourself disqualified when me and Keith Knox had you on the ropes. This time, it's not going to happen that way. Alex Winters, I got a history with you. Chase Owens, he's got something to prove to you too. 6-man elimination, guys. We're taking you guys out for good tonight in Bean Station.
Last time we were in Bean Station, it was great. This time, it's going to be outstanding because G1's going to run the table. Nick Hammonds is going to take out Cody Isis. Tony Gibbons representing G1 is going to team with with Keith Knox and the real deal Chase Owens. And they are going to go through that 6-man elimination tag. And then, Cole Layton King. I said your name just a second ago because you've been on my mind all week. You've been on my mind for the last month since I was in Bean Station, and you did something, I'll give you credit, you did something that I can't even remember how long ago since it's happened. Robbie Cassidy was beat, shoulders pinned to the mat, 2 straight matches in a row. I cannot remember the last time that happened, but you know damn good and well that the same reason that I got beat in Bean Station was the same reason I lost the best of the best. And it wasn't because of you. It was because of Rob Knight. And I am telling you, and I'm going to tell the people of Bean Station, the people that you crapped on, the people who held you up as their hero, and you went out there and did to them what was one of the sickest and dastardly things I've ever seen in my life. And I promise you, I'm putting my World Heavyweight title on the line because, yeah, you beat me last time. But I'm promising you, you will regret the day you ever stepped in the ring with the World Heavyweight Champion, because G1 is going into Bean Station, and like every other town, we're going to own that one too. G1, we've run this, and we always will.
Nothing you can do. Anytime you see us in the ring, so be. For anybody that's on the other side. Bean Station tonight. Be there.
Think you're too busy to work out? think again. Now there's the Ab Circle Pro, the fastest, easiest way to lose those love handles and get the sexy sculpted body you've always wanted.
The secret is the Ab Circle Pro combines cardio and abs to burn fat, while its unique friction-free track uses the momentum of gravity to target your entire midsection in a full circular motion, firing your core like no other machine has ever done. Best of all, it's fun and easy and takes just 3 minutes a day. And now, through this exclusive TV offer, the Ab Circle Pro can be yours to try in your home for 30 days for just $14.95. And if you call within the next 10 minutes, we'll send you Jennifer Nicole Lee's complete Lose Your Love Handle system, which includes our 3-minute express workout and nutritional guide, absolutely free.
Call 1-800-891-3756 to try Ab Circle Pro for $14.95 plus shipping with credit card order. Call now for a free upgrade to priority processing. That's 1-800-891-3756.
Referee Smoke Carver doing a good job of checking on the television. Champion drop kick right there. Didn't even give Cody Isis a chance to get to his feet.
This is smart moves. You got to keep the big man off his feet if Tony's got any opportunity to win this match.
Tony knows how it is going up against bigger guys. I mean, he's one of the biggest guy on the roster by a long shot. Russian leg sweep, and 9 times out of 10, Tony's in the ring with a bigger man, and he is indeed here with a 255-pound Cody Isis. Tony up over the top rope. Nice athleticism. Tony really wanting this television title. He is really hungry to put Championship Wrestling Alliance gold back around his waist. Nice pinfall attempt here. 1, 2. Nearly got the pin. Cody now rolls him back up. Ooh, hello. And Cody may be seeing cuckoos right now. Hello.
Time to go to sleep.
Tony may be calling for the sleeper. Here in Johnson City, Irish whip off the ropes. Cody Isis into the sleeper. Cody gets out of it and wisely goes to the ropes and goes to the eye.
There's that attitude change. There's that change to the eye by Cody Isis.
See, it's like I said earlier, Cody has thrown away what used to be a pretty boy image he used to have. Since he got that strap, he don't care. He's been breaking rules and just doing anything he can to keep that championship since he's got it.
Cody Isis has took a walk on the dark side before. One-time member of John Hawkins Promotions for those that were around in those days. Cody Isis knows how to break the rules, been trained by the best. 1, 2.5. So Cody's been around some of the best rule breakers in the CWA's history. And I tell you what, to make an interesting point here, if we can get a shot of the entranceway here. We got OMF Incorporated making their way into the arena. And why in the world are the World Tag Champs out here? They are scheduled in the second half of our event here tonight to take on the tag team of Nick Hammonds and Jeff Baker.
Are they scouting Tony or Cody?
It's hard telling. Chris Richards has a long history with both men. So does Jason Kincaid. I remember the I Quit match him and Cody had in Kingston a year and a half ago. There's a blatant choke right there, but we all know what happened at the auditorium back at the 6th anniversary back on March the 3rd. It was the OMF Incorporated attacking Tony Gibbons before the event got started while we was filming a few bonus matches for the Golden Circle ticket holders. Tony Gibbons got attacked, and that makes it interesting. Now that OMF Incorporated is out here ringside.
See, that's exactly what I was about to say. They're not out here scouting Cody. They're out here to just put a little bit of fear in Tony's head because they've done it in Kingsport. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see him do it again tonight.
Well, let's hope not. Well, Commissioner Marty Ricker's in the house, and I hope he's glued to a monitor somewhere. Oh, snake eyes right there. Cody Isis off the ropes. Oh, he catches a boot to the midsection. Tony off the ropes. Patting it, hit boot to the side of the head. Clothesline. Clothesline by the Dragon. Both men are down. The referee is now starting the count.
2.
What a seesaw battle here we've seen to kick us off at Retribution, guys. And I tell you what, good way to get us kicked off. Great job of the matchmakers here. And Cody Isis, he's seeking his 4th reign as television champion. Tony cuts him off with a right hand. And OMF making their way closer to the ring as we speak here, guys. And this don't look good. Tony roundhousing it here. Nice right hand.
Got 2 snakes in the grass coming up here.
Great analogy indeed, Bobby McElrath. Cody reverses the Irish whip, catches a boot to the midsection. DDT. And that may put it away if Tony can get the pin. Lateral press, 1, 2, kicks out.
I thought we were going to have a new champ.
That was very close, but Cody Isis, he's a tough competitor. He kicked out at 2.5, and he's endured some strong offense from Tony in this match, and he's dished out some as well. But it's been a great match so far. Cody Isis looks like he's back in control again, but as soon as I say that, Tony reverses the Irish whip. Clothesline in the corner. Cody down to the mat. Tony off the ropes. Oh, he about took his face off. Oh, my goodness.
I tell you what, you see OMF here ringside. I know they've got something in Tony's head. Tony is thinking about it. He's making rookie mistakes. Didn't hook the leg when he went to pin Cody the last time.
Well, Sleeper's already cut you off. Sleeper here, look out. Here comes OMF. And what are they doing? Smoke Carver? Get him out of here. Whoa! Man, what a right hand. Rolls Cody up here. 1, 2. He just dove out of the ring. Oh, my God. He just dove out of the ring on top of OMF.
What the world is he thinking?
They're not involved in this match, and he just took a high risk by doing a suicide dive once again outside the ring. That's twice he's done that in this match. Now, Cody Isis has had time to regroup inside the ring. Oh, he catches him with a clubbing forearm. Tony, oh, he pops back up. Rights. Another right hand. One of the stiffest rights in the business.
Gibbons is going against 3 men.
Oh, Richards grabs his foot. Isis dropped right there. And this may be the match. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match.
Oh, man.
And still CWA television champion, Cody Isis.
I'll tell you what, Marty Ricker, I don't know where you're at, my friend, but if you're listening to me, I hope you do something about this, because this was absolutely uncalled for, guys.
Anarchy. It's anarchy right now in the CWA.
Tony Gibbons just got cost the television title. He just put all of his effort into that match, and he comes up short thanks to OMF Incorporated.